Well, great way to start video two, anxiety attack. More to document on this. You'll see throughout this video. Today is literally just happened. I'm going to observe, recollect, journal, and kind of A/B test what brought this on, what I think may have brought this on. Today's day 12 sobriety, so I've never felt this feeling before. Um, and I'm gonna meditate on it and journal a little bit for the future. But for now, it just literally just happened. So um, enjoy the rest of this video, which is my journey the rest of the week, documenting what I think happened. Okay, so I've had some time to um, reflect and rest properly from this morning when I had an anxiety attack, I guess, for the first time. Or what I'm confused about is I've felt that feeling before in my life. I just didn't know it was an anxiety attack. I used to just go hide, in my room or something. A lot of my childhood was essentially just feeling unliked and dorky, and people call it trauma or bullying or whatever. I thought it was like, well, I guess I'm just the weird kid, so I'll go hide. But it felt like this weight on my chest, and then I just had to like jump out of my skin. What scared me about it was I was driving while it was happening, and I was a good ways away from home. So I pulled over at a grocery store parking lot, make sure I was okay, and breathed a bit, got some fresh air, then just got home. Felt fine again to drive and then go home, to where I immediately took an ice cold shower, and that calmed me down right away. That calmed my entire body down. But that freaked me out, man. I'm journaling now to find the source of that frustration.
Hey, so it's Sunday, just got back from church. I feel alive. I feel really good. I'm doing really well today. Better than the past couple days where I was trying to figure out whatever that anxiety attack was. And I just had this amazing presence of feeling and mindfulness that I'm like, everything's just fine. Everything's going to be okay. Um, it was another experience I had that I can't share with you right now. Was at church, good experience, but I can't share with you right now because this is only video two, and I don't want it to sound too lofty or out there. Okay, so I had some time to reflect a little more on why I think that anxiety attack happened. Now, a lot of it is the past couple of weeks, especially, been very sedentary. I normally have a physical routine, kind of relaxation routine that helps prepare me better for the day. And also on top of being sober, I was pushing down so many feelings and stress and anxiety because I was coping with alcohol. And once I took that away, all those feelings come flooding back. So then I put myself in a situation that is high stress. If one thing goes wrong, a lot of things go wrong. A lot of pieces can fall down when an accident happens on the highway. So thankfully that never did. I just drove to a place not too far from my home, but I got to a point where I knew I had to turn back. But then the anxiety of, oh, you just started feeling like this from that small point A to point B. Now you're going back that same distance. We don't like this. And I got home and I started pacing the whole first floor of my house. Thankfully, I made it home, but uh, it was very telling and a good reminder to get back on track, to keep journaling how I feel, when to recognize these feelings, and how to work past them. So now it's more about me just trying to work past it's incumbent on me to, okay, you recognize this can happen. How do we mitigate this? How do we calm this down in the future? So a quick tidbit about that amazing feeling after church. Um, I'll just say this. I had an encounter with the Holy Spirit, and I don't fully know what kind of transformation happened. All I know is I felt healed immediately from a lot of things, but mainly with my connection to alcohol. I will journal and meditate on that more through my life, through this year especially. But I'm curious to. This is day one. I decided to. I have an app on my phone that tracks my sober time. I decided to reset that last night and treating this as day one because it feels truly like a night and day, old life, new life journey. And I don't fully understand it yet because I have yet to go down further down the path of the journey, but I can't wait to share it with you. And I didn't think I'd be talking about it so soon, but I think it is important to mark the beginning of a new journey with what shook and forced me to enter a new world. And that's all I got right now. So hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you in the next video.